di da, la la di da di da di. La di da, la da di da di da, la da di da. Oh! I was almost forgetting that I was recording. Well, hello there, and welcome back to another episode of, well, not another episode, since, well, this is the first ever episode of RoboCraft that I'm making. Maybe I will do more in the future, who knows. It's a pretty cool game that recently came out on early access on Steam. It's been in development for a while, and it's actually pretty cool. What you do in this game is to build your own robot, or machine, or yeah, and then you put some cannons on there, some lasers, some laser beams, and you create your own vehicle of destruction and death. And this is my first ever vehicle. It looks kind of weird, I know, but it actually has some cool advantages. So I can start off with some tips if you want to pick this game up. First off, you see this little barrier that I've made around here. It's to protect my wheels, because if your movement capabilities are taken out, you're pretty much a sitting duck, and yeah, nobody will, or I mean everybody will just have a, yeah, walk in the park taking you out. So, and what I've done here is that I've had 4 wheels, 2 steering wheels and 2 normal driving wheels, some thrusters back here to get some extra thrust, and I have my hovers up here, and these are covered in blocks, so they will not be shut down that easily. And if you wonder what that sound is, it's my mobile phone. So there we go, now that's turned off. And by making this one and having these ones as well, you open up the option to actually drive and making your vehicle float while giving it some extra speed. So I think this is a really good way to optimize everything and use everything that's available. I think you can use these thrusters to fly if that's what you want to do. But yeah. And I am going with the, let's see here, hardware plasma launchers. I've upgraded those to tier 2. I'm going to talk about that in a bit. But you can go for SMGs as well. Those are laser SMGs, so you'll feel like you're in Star Wars or something, pewing lasers all over the place. And yeah, I don't know why I have a, but well, I need to have some breather space for my little pilot in there. And I made a cool little looking cockpit. So this, yeah. I mean, it looks weird, but it's effective. I've played a couple of games and I've won with this. I'm pretty novice at this game still, but I've grasped the concept. I've looked at some videos. I think I'm about as qualified as I need to be to actually make a video out of this. So what you have here, you have your inventory, which you have your parts, and all these parts can be added to your vehicle. And as you see up in the left corner, it says CPU. I got 433 out of 436. This will be upgraded as you level up by playing with your little vehicle. So let's see here. Yeah, these are the different cubes. You have like tetra cubes and prisms and inner, yeah, all different ones. And let's see, movements, these are the different movements. I think there will be more in the future. You have some special ones, enemy radar, headlamp, and you have cosmetics ones as well, but I haven't bought any cosmetic ones because I think they're just, I mean, this is mostly what you get. If I would want to support my country, maybe I should have gone with a Sweden counter badge. I don't know. Maybe I should do that. I don't think, I think I need to put some premium points for that, and I don't know if it's worth it or not. And here you can buy the different blocks. Yeah, you can unlock more blocks, but I'm gonna show you that in a bit. And each time you press this button, it will add it there, so, and then you just press buy cubes, and it's a piece of cake. The system is actually really worked out and really interesting. Now, this is the most interesting part. While you level up and play games, you actually get these little stars. I'm not really sure what they are called right as of now. Tech points, that's it. Tech points. So far I've only leveled one thing up. Or no, two things. That should be armored cube. That's one thing that I've unlocked. And yeah, I put so I could get my tier 2 plasma cannons. And that's about it. But there are a lot of options here, if you see that. We have these electroplates, which are shields. And we have rail cannons, plasma guns, top-mounted SMGs, radar jammers, more advanced hover blades, and more advanced thrusters. And how they do as to balance off this game. And yeah, some pretty armor. These look pretty badass. How they do to actually balance this game is to... while you add stuff, the more greater stuff, you'll think like, yeah, I'll be invincible. This is so awesome. Nobody will be able to take me down. But as you progress, your little robot will get to a higher tier. And if you are at a higher tier, you will be matched with higher tier robots in the actual fight. So it will be pretty even. I mean, in the end, I think it all comes down to engineering skills and how you plan out your robot and stuff like that. And yeah, so what I'm gonna do now is actually to get in my garage here, get into my bay, and then I'm gonna load a robot. But as you see, I do not have a robot here. But my little mission here now is actually going to be to build a new robot and take you on with my little journey here. And I'm gonna try something special. I'm gonna try to make a wheeler, land vehicle, but it's going to be able to drive on all sides, so to speak. Or maybe I should make a floater that's just running around and floating and stuff. Maybe we should do a really long ship. No, then there's probably a break in the middle. Anyhow, yeah, so I'm gonna build myself for the first Sadsgang ship ever. Little robot. And we'll see if I'll make more videos out of this, but that's for a later issue. So yeah, see you in a bit. Alright, my fellow Savage Gangers. I think we're gonna take this one for a ride. Maybe that we should add some extra speed to it. Let's see here. I'm gonna do the final one with you as I talk. Isn't this exciting? Alright, so we're gonna do some more thrusters. I think 2 will be enough. Yep. Let's go with 2 thrusters. I'll put them on here. And another one. Nope. I want it to go in the right direction as well. There we go. Now, my idea with this little bad boy is if it flips over, it shouldn't be a problem. Unless it's got stuck on its side here, but hopefully that will not be a problem. I think this looks pretty secure. I mean, yeah, I got my faith in this. I would like to have better plasma front gunners, but I have those on my other ship, or my other robot. So, but it doesn't really matter that much, I think. I think we can do good with this one. So what do you say? Yeah, and one thing that I didn't talk about before is, as this game is free to play, there is transactions, small transactions, if you want to buy. You can buy hardware points, or premium points. Hardware points? I'm just making stuff up. So this is one you do. So if you want to build or progress faster, there is actually a way to progress faster, but if you, I mean, you get enough of these RP points while you actually level up and play, so I don't think you would need that. So, and if you wanted to, you could just sell your old robot if you wanted to build a new one, and you will get all the points you spend on that one back. So, or at least all the parts. No, you get all the RP from it. That's right. That's right. Alright, so let's get in here. Let's get into the action. Hopefully this little bugger will serve me well. I have tried both the lasers and the plasma cannons. I enjoy the plasma cannons though. Oh damn. I mean, doesn't this look like a beauty? Have you ever seen one like this before? So what I'm playing now is practice. Which is good if you want to try your vehicles out. Let's see here if I can flick myself over. There we go. Let's see here. Do the controls get reversed? Yep, but I think that's not really hard to handle. We still go as fast in either direction. But this is pretty awesome. This is pretty awesome indeed. Alright, maybe we should get in into a game here. I'm just gonna test out my firepower. There we go, the lasers! The lasers be fantastic. You're going down, son. This is what I like about lasers. They do tons of damage. If you want to do, or the plasmas I mean. If you want to do constant damage and take down, and that's pretty cool about this game as well. They destroy the different parts of your ship. So, if, for example, if they would hit one of my tires, they would actually destroy one of my tires, and that could be pretty devastating. That's why I have this set up, so I can probably move around even if I'm destroyed. And that's why I have this barrier around my little vehicle as well, so those parts get destroyed before any vital parts get destroyed. It's often that your weapons get destroyed. I haven't figured out any good way to protect those yet, since you need to have them destroyed in order to actually destroy something. Alright, let's see. Self-destruct, and then we're gonna go and fight for real. Fight for reals. Connecting to Java. Alright, let's see here. Battle. Online battle. And this is what you can have different up to tier 10. And we're at tier 1 now, even though our robot looks pretty amazing. Looks pretty amazing indeed. And you can make flyers if you want to, but it's harder to steer a flyer than it is to actually do with a land vehicle. but I mean the movability is better, and there is some sort of capture the flag element to this game, so if that is what you want to focus on, I think a flyer would actually be better than anything else. Those guys are shooting lasers, for example. They are way faster. Maybe superior if that's more to your liking, but I like the sniping aspects of this one. Just pummeling out masses of damage and hopefully hitting them. And look at all these designs. I mean, it's just the thing that limits your designs is your imagination. Alright, so he has a railgun over there. I do not like that. I'm not sure how powerful the railgun is. Got a pretty good hit. Snap in. I'm pretty safe here for the moment. Hit him once more. He's getting damaged. Oh, there we have enemies. Let's get out of here. Let's back out a little bit. Even though we are pretty tanky, I don't want to be up front. I don't want to be their target. We're taking them down. Oh, we got our first hit. They took out a little brick to our left there. To our right. No. Oh god. Getting more and more hit. I'm at the front line here, which is bad. Yeah, they're taking me down. So, as you can see, they have taken down some of my turrets and a bit of my armor. But I'm still pretty intact at the vital parts. That guy is soon to be garbage. Oh god! I didn't mean to do that, sorry sir. We don't have that many cannons left. We still have 3 cannons though. And as you can see, they are leading. They have taken out 3 of us and we only take 1. That's the scoreboard over at the top corner there. That's a bad shot. And even though this is really simplistic and how it works, it's actually pretty enjoyable. The aspect of building your own vehicle is pretty amazing. Let's see here. No, I missed. No. Alright, we're pretty done here. We lost our steering and I missed like hell. Come on, I can still do it with the thrusters. No. And that's the thing about protecting your pilot. You can live for long. As long as your pilot... I mean, like this guy, he's pretty damaged. His pilot is all visible, and this guy's pilot as well. If you start shooting too much at the pilot, they will instantly destroy... at least that's what I experienced. That if you take down the core... we actually won. Yeah, so if you get 5 team members over there into that laser beam, I think that's what you need to do in order to win. And this is how it looks. I got 1 tech token, which I need to use in order to advance my level and so on. And this is how many CPUs I destroyed, how many I lost, if I assisted in a kill. I didn't get any kills, but you still get points for destroying the CPUs. Those are the blocks, the building blocks of a robot. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. I'm actually gonna show you a quick game with my other robot, so you can get the concept of that one. Load my robot. Let's use this bugger. And I will show you the concept of using the hovers as well as the wheels. The little wheelies. The wheelies. Alright friends, we are in. Let's try this one out and I will show you the different features of the hovers. And the different features of this little robot. Which actually became quite interesting. So, let's count down. 3, 2, 1, there you go. Alright, so if I press space, my little craft here will actually hover. And if I press shift, I will go down and I can run around. Or drive around. That's a pretty cool one. Why are you driving into me? Stop it, sir! Stop it! You're making me scared. Alright, so I'm gonna get myself to a high point in order to snipe. We are at the same map as we was before. There are a couple of different maps. That one is pretty cool. That one is pretty cool. We have like 2... Oh! Seems like everybody's joining the front lines here. Alright, so we have one little... Let's see here. That's a bad one. Let's see here. Where is he? It's probably the one I'm shooting at that's shooting me. Let's try to hit it. We got him! Let's try another shot and see if he moved. Edit. And I think you can... It's pretty easy to learn the different ranges since you have this little meter on, which you can aim for. There we go. Yeah, and they're trying to snipe me with lasers, which is not gonna do as much damage as I am doing to them. Yeah, now they're advancing. Alright, I need to do a little bit higher. Come on! Thank you! So, we've lost a couple of cannons here. And we're still getting shot for some reason. Even though I'm behind this corner. And here's a function when driving around stuff and flying over stuff. It's really useful. And then we can just press shift and go down. So maneuverability on this one is way superior to anything other. Alright. Should we go a little bit YOLO on this one? I think, yeah, we are superior, so... all we really need to do is... Oh god! Gotta go down. I missed him. No! Don't move! There we go. One hit. Shit! Where is he? I'm not sure where this guy is. I only have one cannon left. Let's make this one count. Do we have a flyer somewhere? We don't see. That's a bad shot. And he's down. Seems like we're gonna win this one as well. Let's go down. I'm gonna make my way over to... I don't know why those guys are shooting at each other. Might be lag as well. I noticed that there's an issue with lag in this game. That's why... Might be why we get shot without realizing it. And it looks like we have red shots coming from there. Yeah, they have a guy over at our base. So I'm flying sideways now because they took out 2 of my hovers. But this is actually working better than I expected. Even though a couple of them are taken out. So, yeah, we're over at their base. And I'm gonna help these guys take over. Don't know why this guy's shooting us. It's got a pretty cool aspect going there. Sort of like a scorpion or something. But it's pretty unbalanced. I don't know why I thought about that. And that's a go-kart. And that's a pretty awesome tank. I like that one. Let's see how we're doing. Yeah, we should be winning this one now. Yay! Team victory! Team Rocket! Beyond whatever they say in Pokemon. Team Rocket go above and beyond or something. I don't know. Anyhow, this is RoboCraft. It's pretty cool. I like the concept. I think this would be pretty awesome when it's finally released and there's a lot of things added to it. I think this sort of fills a void in the gaming industry because I haven't really seen this one before. And I hope there will be more titles coming out where you can customize and build your own stuff, because I love that. I can just spend hours building stuff. Even though this looks kind of messed up. Maybe I should have smoothed the edges out a little bit more, but... And that one looks off, but... It's artistic style. Don't argue with me. I'm right. I'm always right. Alright, so like and favorite if you enjoyed this, guys. Leave a comment below if you just game for me to play, or if you just want to talk about anything. Don't forget to check out the description. Got some great links there if you want to buy some cheap games. And subscribe to become part of the Stash Gang today. And until next time, guys. bring up the salute as I cannot show you it for myself. Face the screen, think of me, hit that salute now. Bye.